So we got a call about an orphan gosling, and our hotline team advised them to bring the gosling here. So once orphan goslings come into care, and they're set up in a little brooder box, he unfortunately didn't have anyone else to be with at the time, so he did have a mirror. The mirror provides them with a sense of ease. Obviously, being in care and away from their families, it's really stressful. And so this can provide a little bit of companionship while they're in care, waiting for either more gosling siblings or a family to come in. The same day, our rescue team, they respond to a lot of rooftop calls with any gosling families that nest on rooftops.
Hi, I'm calling from Toronto Wildlife Centre. I got your message about the Canada geese on the rooftop there.
Like 4 to 5. All she's been doing is like staying in the planter right near them. There's not much of a wall. That's why I'm worried about them. Like, I don't want them to go over.
He's going to stay there and protect his children.
Amazing.
Mom, dad, and babies that were all healthy, but they just needed to come in for a night to strengthen up. One thing with orphaned babies is being alone and solo. It is really hard for them. They are very social creatures and they need to learn from mom and dad. So it was kind of a saving grace that this family came in. Not all the orphan babies that we get have the chance of a second opportunity out in the wild with a parent. And the babies happen to be the right age for this one solo gosling that we had.
I moved the first gosling that had been by themselves in with the other goslings before I released all of the goslings and let the parents go as well. So putting the babies together, I was not concerned that they weren't going to accept each other. I was concerned about making sure that all of the babies were together before letting the parents go. Parents, they don't know how many kids that they have, and so as long as all of the goslings are together when we let them out, it's unlikely that the parents would have thought that specific baby hadn't been with them before. It's possible that they would get mad at the baby in realizing that they weren't one of their own. It's also possible that they would just end up shunned. When the two parent geese were let go, they just saw a group of their babies and went to them and weren't worried that one of them wasn't theirs.
Just to make sure there's no complications, that maybe baby is not being accepted, gave them the night and the next morning. We checked on them the next morning and they were all snuggled together. They were all walking really well, keeping up with mom and dad. Once we deemed them ready for release, our rescue team boxed them all up and brought them down to the water, and they let them all go, and it's really nice. Dad comes out and then babies follow and then mom comes out, and we couldn't tell who our solo baby was that got adopted into the family. They all just integrated really well together. They're all the same size and they all happily swam into the water, off into the wild where they belong. During this time, we get a lot of orphan babies. They just come in such high numbers. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of time and care. They need a lot of food, enrichment, around-the-clock feedings. So it becomes very busy, very cute, but very busy. Luckily, this little goose story was a successful one. Obviously, caring for orphans takes a lot of time and resources. Thankfully, we're able to do it through the generous donations of people caring about seeing these babies getting a second chance. And we're really, really grateful for all of your help.
It's a busy time at Toronto Wildlife Centre, and we want to save as many baby animals as possible. Please consider donating to get them the immediate care they need. Every gift, no matter how small, can save a young life. Visit our website to give now.